Here we go with the 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck from the 2017 Hot Wheels A-Case. And this, even though it's called the Little Red Express, I think Hot Wheels did the first one in red, and they've given us some interesting paint jobs since then. And this one really stands out. This one looks great. It's yellow, and you see a couple of different shades of green on the stripes going down there. Of course, the Express is still there on the side. You've got a Firestone logo there, and rolling on the old 5 spokes, the traditional 5 spokes. Really like that. I like the look of this truck. If you didn't know, this was considered a muscle truck. By 1978, the EPA and all of their rules for car manufacturers had pretty much done away with the muscle cars. Muscle cars, they had basically regulated them out of existence. But due to some loopholes, they were able to do some of the same performance modifications on a truck instead. So those rules didn't apply to what they could do to a truck, so they made a muscle truck. And in 1978, the Dodge Little Red Express was the fastest American-made production car, at least the fastest to get to 100 miles an hour. Out of all of the production vehicles made in the US, this truck right here was the fastest among all of them. So that's some cool trivia right there. But they did that. They couldn't make the old Dodge Charger or the Challenger or any of those cars anymore like they used to. They had to follow all of the EPA regulations. So they made a few over 2,000, a little over 2,000 of the Little Red Express. And as far as I know, they were all done in red. But if you had your own, I guess you could customize it to look however you want. So I'm glad that Hot Wheels has branched out beyond the red and has given us these great designs like this one. But this is a great truck. I like the square nose there in the front, and you probably noticed the smokestacks there. Those really stand out. And this car, or I should say truck, muscle truck, it has a 360 cubic inch V8 in it, and those were they were not able to put those in their production cars anymore. So this was their lightest truck that Dodge made, and they decided to soup it up and let it take the place of their muscle cars. So that's what they did with this one. So great casting here. This one's always a hit with the collectors, and I like the colors on this, but this one's a perfect candidate for customizing and doing your own thing with. Just a classic truck, nice piece of American history there. Really glad to see this one again. So there you go, 1978 Dodge Little Red Express in yellow. Thanks for watching.